Well, hey there, everyone. Welcome back. Another fun time to be had here in Master Duel with our Traptrix deck. Quick overview of our deck. It's the same thing that we've been running over the last two play sessions. Only reason I'm bringing this up is because if any adjustments can be made, it may be in making space for a kaiju, or taking out the bottomless trap hole and replacing it with a torrential tribute. Bottomless trap hole used to be the best trap hole. However, with the new trap holes, floodgate in many cases can be a better play over the bottomless. So that's just something to put out there. But for now, we're still going to be running the same build. So let's go into our first duel here. Okay, make sure we're recording there. All is good. My husky is sitting next to me here today. Brought her over my house, chilling this nice Saturday afternoon. So, first duel here, we are going second. Hopefully, we will have a good play here. There you go. Eating a donut here, and some fell on the floor. Yep, had to go to Dunkin' once again this morning, and we got some more pumpkin donuts. Good girl. She was grateful for that little pumpkin donut crumb, huh? Good girl. Sit. Okay, so Cyber Dragon, or Cyber Dark deck. Getting back into Master Duel, I did go with the Cyber Dark structure deck. Very cool structure deck. I own it in real life as well. I tried to run it. I never really got the hang of the combo of getting out the fusion material monster. I mostly just ran a pure beatdown Cyber Dragon deck with limiter removal, just trying to get Cyber Twin Dragon out on the board with Power Bond. It could be pretty catastrophic. But I found that that strategy is pretty easy to counter. So we'll see what he ends up doing here. We have it evenly matched, so that should be good. I don't see him countering evenly matched with anything. So a pretty plain board. I'm not even going to go with evenly matched here. We'll add a floodgate. We will play Holitea. Pitch the bottomless. Go into our Pingucula. There we go. Lovely. We will activate her ability. Get rid of Myrmelio. And we will add Arachnacampa. Go ahead and special summon Arachnacampa in attack mode. And now we can enter our battle phase. There goes his Chimera. Main phase 2, we will link off into Sarah. Set our floodgate and pass. So not a super explosive first turn, but hey, nothing was countered. We got rid of his monster, so we'll see what he can throw at us this turn. He does have the power bond, so he might be able to bring out a fusion monster, but either way, I'm pretty happy with the board that we have. So he's going to special summon a Cyber Dragon. I'm going to go ahead and Floodgate Trap Hole it. Okay. And that's going to allow us to special summon a monster. And looks like he's going to Ash Blossom that, unfortunately. So in some aspects, I wish we had Rafflesia out on the board, but that was definitely a turn to be on the offensive side of things. So what in the world? Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. We do have it evenly matched, and we do have the Holitea there. So he did a pretty good job there at countering this. Got the last donut. All right. Go ahead and evenly match him. My bet is he gets rid of his spell card. Okay. So one monster in the extra monster zone. Pretty cool card. Excellent. So we are in for a turn as once again. We have Holitea, which is going to bring back one of our monsters here. Guess we'll just bring back Arachnacampa. Okay. And I'm going to link Arachnacampa off. And we have a Parallel Exceed. So we'll activate the Parallel Exceed. Beautiful. Okay. And next we will go into another Pinguicula. And to make matters even worse for him, we have the Dionaya. Shh. Quiet. All right. Bring out Arachnacampa. It's going to trigger Sarah's effect. I'm just going to set a Gravedigger. All right. Go ahead and add a Mantis. Okay. Enter the battle phase. Excellent. Now we're just going to go into a Rafflesia, locking him down even further. So, pretty good matchup here against Cyber Dragon. I mean, Cyber Dragon's decent in its own right, but just doesn't fare that well against Traptrix. Very, very strange. Very strange. So I guess he's running a Cyber Dragon Sky Striker deck hybrid. Very, very weird. So he did all that just to get rid of the Rafflesia, but looks like he may have another play up his sleeve. Alright, let's see if we can just win this turn. Go with Mantis. So you have a hand trap. Just let me swing for game, buddy. We just had the Pudica, so we can get our field spell next turn. Lovely. We have Sarah. Set time space trap hole. And now we'll just go ahead and attack him for game, hopefully. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed, honestly, at this point. Is it permanent? Christ. We need to get rid of that. Okay, good thing he doesn't have it permanently. Alright. He'll go with the Cyber Dragon Core. We have plenty of outs. So he's just trying to delay the inevitable here. Next turn we should be able to swarm the board, play our Pudica, get our field spell, play Myrmelio, and then just hopefully just crash for game, man. Just really wants to get rid of our Pingukula. I'm just activating Mantis' effect to pop Sarah's ability, well, to use Sarah's ability. Set the Holitea. That's going to come in handy. A little bit nervous here, honestly. But I'm hoping we have what it takes to stop him. Okay, good. Good, he's not going to be able to fusion summon because I know he has that power bond, but let's wrap things up here, shall we? Finally, we can get rid of his spell card. Sky Striker card there. Bye-bye. Go into Adipus. Beautiful. Use the garden. Go ahead and go into battle. There she goes, and now we should be able to end the game with Adipus. Okay. I know some people tend to go into full combo and bring everything out, but I like to be as time efficient as possible. So we just go for the easy victory there, and there you have it. Not too bad. There against Cyber Dragon. Pretty fun little duel there. Time for duel number 2. Let's see what we can go up against. And we lose the coin toss. I guess today is not our lucky day, but got lucky in a way that our opponent had a pretty poor opening board. But that is not typically usual. So it does make me feel a little bit easier when I see evenly matched when you're going second in your hand. I think they added a Rise Heart in Master Duel, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll see what happens here. Hopefully he doesn't have a Rise Heart. Okay, pretty basic first play, but I would say it warrants okay, Maxi. Kashtira. Preparations. Okie dokie. Battle. Main phase 2, or I should say end of battle. Activate evenly matched. Alright. Guess we'll go with Mantis. Huh. Interesting. He's gonna use his infinite impermanence on our Mantis. Well, I can't go into battle or do anything else. Maybe I can bring out Sarah, but we'll just end our turn. I don't see him doing that much with just 2 cards in his, well, 3 cards in his hand. Should be able to stop hopefully anything he tries to do here. We have a Mirror Force and a Bottomless, so we should be in decent shape. Okay, perfect. All right. I'm gonna link off into Sarah. All right, what does he have up his sleeve here? We're gonna play Dianaya. It's gonna activate Sarah. Set our Traptrix Trap-Hole Nightmare. Next I can special summon Arachnacampa. Okay, time to go into battle. Pretty good amount of damage dealt. Now we'll go ahead and play Rafflesia. Awesome. We will end our turn here. So pretty good options here to defend ourselves. We got plenty of traps. We have Arachnacampa protecting those traps. Wouldn't surprise me here if he just plain out surrenders. Yep, there you have it. Awesome. Evenly matched, man. Definitely wins games for you. That's why it's good to have it at 3, but so far we've been pretty good. Finding a good balance here at just 2 copies. So duel number 3, we just need 2 more wins to propel ourselves into rank number 3 here in Platinum. 3rd duel in a row, we lose the coin toss, and we are going 2nd 3rd in a row. Not the end of the world, evidently. I definitely don't want to jinx anything, saying that we're going against a FTK deck, right? But thanks. I'll take a free victory. All right, make that 1 more duel, and we are heading to rank number 3. Maybe we'll actually luck out and get to go first. Sometimes going first, though, proves to be a curse in a way, but it doesn't look like we'll have to worry about that. 4th duel in a row, we lose the coin toss. Hopefully he's not using Dark Magician. Dark Magician can be pretty annoying. Maybe he's using a hero deck. I think we're pretty good at countering hero decks. And I am, at this point, I am trying to consider what deck I'm going to use in the next video. Next Master Duel video, we're going to be using a new deck. I definitely will come back to Traptrix because they are one of my favorites, but yeah, I think you'll be pretty happy with the next deck we use. But to talk about other decks I've used in the past, I've used, when I first started Master Duel, I built Ice Barriers. They were always one of my favorite archetypes. I love their powerful synchro monsters. They're legendary, right? Trishula, Branyak, even the Tiger dude, he's pretty good. And Gungnir, right? So you have all these really powerful synchro monsters. Unfortunately, the main deck monsters are rubbish. I did pick up the structure deck they released 2 years ago, and that was fun to use. I enjoyed using their new support cards, but they still don't do the deck justice. It's hard going first with it. It's hard going second with it. Um, it's just nightmare. So I ended up scrapping all the cards. I mean, the Synchro Monsters are ultra rare cards, so it pains me that I did that. Sometimes maybe I'll give it another go. I kind of wish I made some videos with Ice Barrier. And then I also used the Dark World. I built Dark World. Dark World, it can be fun, but I mean, what can I say? It's fun. They have the archives, which is like a pot of greed. Has a really good draw engine. Can definitely get going. Special summoning. Obviously, you can maybe even make your opponent deck out if they use Max C, so that can be a fun aspect behind Dark World. But yeah, I had pretty decent results, but just decided to scrap it in favor of building my other deck, which you'll see in a moment, and just using the ultra rare crafts to get some other tech cards. So I don't see myself building that again anytime soon, the Dark World deck. Don't get me wrong, it was very fast. It had excellent interruptions. But just decided to move away from it. But here we go. First duel against Elemental Heroes, or just Heroes. Pretty annoying to go up against. Nonetheless, going second, and he's just going to keep comboing off. Fusion Destiny, very annoying card. Yeah, very, very annoying card, Fusion Destiny. Looks cool though. You got Plasma here, and I guess Dogma there. But it's just way too easy to bring out Phoenix Enforcer with it. So this kind of sucks. In scenarios like this, it sucks because we don't have evenly matched. We only have one normal summon. So we really have to be careful with that. And I imagine they will be able to easily negate any of our opening effects. So I'm kind of scared, and he still have 5 cards in his hand. I don't know. This really sucks. All right. Let's see what we got here. I think our best opening play is going to be to go with Mantis. And if her effect resolves, okay, her effect did resolve. Add Pudica. He did use the Max C. So I don't want to give him a free draw. I'm just going to set. And hope we survive this upcoming turn. Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare would actually be really good against DP. At least the turn he's special summon, right? When he tries to be special summon. So what's he bringing out now? If it's that card that destroys the whole back row, yeah, it is him. Yeah, let's use Bottomless. Huh. I guess we'll use the floodgate on it, because he shouldn't be able to go into his mask monster if we flip it face down. Oh crap. Okay, boom. That did jack squat. Yep, that didn't do absolutely anything, and it looks like it's gonna be GG. It kind of sucks when you don't, like, we had all those trap cards and none of them could really do anything to stop him. Oh well, that's just how it is. Alright, since that sucks, man. Now we need 2 more wins to get back into tier 3. Uh-oh, my dog's went to go drink water from the toilet. At least we won a coin toss. Alright, so we get to go first finally. We open up with a Pudica and a Traptrix Garden. So we'll play the Traptrix Garden. Play the Atrax. Go into Sarah. Okay. Play Pudica. We don't have another copy. Of Traptrix Garden, but that still means we can activate it, right? I guess it doesn't go off. That sucks. It didn't work the way I thought it would. Just get rid of Pudica and bring back Atrax. Okay. Just setting the breakthrough skill and calling it a turn. So if we do get evenly matched, we'll see what happens. It sucks because in some scenarios you're even scared to go first, honestly, with all the going second threats, right? That can just devastate us, but at least with Atrax, we should be able to use our Mirror Force. We cannot, I don't know, for some reason I thought we can use traps from our hands, but I guess that would be absolutely broken. We can use any traps, and of course, Lava Golem. Can at least use the Garden. Kashtira Fenrir. Use Breakthrough Skill against him. Negate his effects. Pretty funny there. And luckily, we can still use breakthrough skill. Yep, we can banish it. Negate his effects. You take the 1,000, but at least we have a 3,000 attack beat stick, hopefully. The breakthrough skill actually came in handy. Let's get rid of his Fenrir. Excellent. Main phase 2. We can't link off the lava golem into a Sarah, sadly. I'm thinking maybe he has a Makonko deck, but I guess probably 75% of people run lava golem in their decks anyway. So he goes with Kashtira Unicorn. We don't have anything to stop that, unfortunately. Man, I wish we... It sucks, man. Like, just give me a bottomless. Give me Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. Like, I guess that's the only thing about having all these different trap holes, man. It's like, it's kind of hit or miss what you can get in your hand. Even with Sarah, I mean, that's the whole point of Sarah, is to get the traps that you need on your back row, but... Stupid lava golem. At least we can use our Gravedigger to stop this dude. Alright, negates him, takes the damage. He's going to go into a Shangri-La. I guess not. He's going into this thing. I don't even know what this does. Huh. Diablosis the Mind Hacker. Okay, he's going into battle. The stupid lava golem is getting on my nerves. I lost, guys. I'm beyond frustrated right now. Starting to banish all our shit. Of course, I get a stupid dead card, man. That sucks. Like a card that's good in certain situations, exactly when you don't need it, you draw a dead card. Of course, it doesn't help that he's banishing all of our cards. What's he gonna banish? This card is ridiculous. I wish he would just attack and we can use our Mirror Force, but that's not going to do jack diddly squat anyway because he can just bring him back with Kashtira Birth. Okay, bringing the same Diablos guy back out. There goes our other Rafflesia. Just loves devastating our deck. Okay, here we go. This is really our last chance to really do anything meaningful. Okay, we go with Mermelio. Going to use him. I guess he's probably going to get rid of our Mirror Force. Or maybe he'll get rid of the Lava Golem for us. Okay. Gets rid of the Lava Golem, but we get our Mermelio. At this point, I'm just going to set the Trap Tantalizing tune. Alright. You might honestly deck us out at this point, but I'm crossing my fingers that he'll attack and we can use the Mirror Force. And that might give us a play. But Kashtira Birth just keeps on regenerating resources for him. I guess this is situations where Torrential Tribute may be a better option than Mirror Force. Sadly. So I'm thinking about taking out the Bottomless, Trap Hole, and putting in 2 Torrentials, perhaps. At least he used Kashtira, Fenrir's effect. I think he can still use the Banish ability. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Can't even use Sarah's ability off this. Can you please just attack? Please just attack so I can use my Mirror Force and get some satisfaction. Why does he keep going into this? Mirror Force. Please do something. It doesn't do anything. Of course it doesn't. But at least our Sarah can resolve. Maybe. No, it can't. Screw you, dude. Absolutely ridiculous.